guys, I know I'm laying down and it's really awkward me making this video while I'm laying down, but I'm really tired and so I just want to lay down. Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. They're right outside my window. Yeah. Okay, so I am making a video about the mine and Robby situation because I have gotten asked that so many times. I can't even count. So I'm going to go ahead and finally make it. I'm going to tell you guys what I feel comfortable telling you, so don't take this the wrong way, but if you ask me a question after, like, oh, go into more detail about this, blah, blah, I'll either tell you straight up no, or I'll just ignore you. Because I'm going to make this video about my personal situation. I'm going to let you guys in on it, but to the degree that I feel comfortable, and if that's not enough for you, then that's too bad, because it's my situation, and you're going to know what I want you to know, and then that's it. So yeah, sorry to be a little brat, but it's really personal, and I didn't really want to tell anybody in the first place, just because people are going to take it in different ways, and not really feel like hearing anybody's opinion, because only I and Robby really knows what goes on into the full extent. So, you know, opinions are going to be irrelevant anyways. Okay, so here we go. We have to start way back when. So, me and Robby have been dating for over a year. We have been dating for almost 19 months. And in the beginning, my mom, you know, she liked him. And then there came a point in time where she had found out we had sex once, and I wasn't allowed to see him anymore, and I wasn't supposed to be with him. But, you know, of course, I stayed with him. And we just, you know, I just couldn't see him and stuff like that, except for, like, at school. And then finally one day, it was so weird, my mom was like, you know, are you still with Robby? And I was like, yeah. And then she decided to let him back into my life, and I was allowed to see him every day and all that good kind of stuff. And then I got pregnant and things went back to where they were. So that's what I mean when I say that I don't get to see him, because my parents kind of as a punishment took him away from me. Like, I'm not allowed to see him. That's kind of basically what it is. They, you know, my mom just is really mad at him, you know, more, you know, it's easier to be mad at him than it is to be mad at me, I guess, is what she says. Yeah, that's what it is. She kind of took him away from me as a punishment, and, so, I'm trying to explain, in the best way that I can. People, you know, one of you asked me on Instagram, you know, how are you guys going to parent if your families don't like each other? It's not they don't like each other. My mom is just really mad right now, and she has a hard time adjusting. So, but, you know, they've told me a million times that they're never going to, you know, deny Robby his right to be a father, and he's allowed to be around Zoe anytime he wants and help me parent her and raise her. So that's not going to be a problem. It's kind of like me being grounded is what it is. Like, but I'm grounded from him, which kind of sucks. They've been getting a little bit better about it, obviously, because they let me go to prom, and, you know, he went to the ultrasound today, and he's going to my next one, too. So, yeah, that's what it is. That's the best way that I can explain it to you guys without going into too much detail, because I didn't want to go into too much detail, but I didn't want you guys to think that it was something, like, crazy, like, something happened between our families, or like fighting or anything. They're not fighting. I'm just not allowed to see him or his family because I'm basically grounded for these 9-10 months. So that's what it is. Yeah, you guys ask a bunch of questions that I'm not really going to get into, because it's not really any of your business besides this point. You know, this is all I really want you guys to know. And I hope that you guys are okay with it, and that you guys kind of understand that, you know, he's going to be in the picture. He's just going to have to wait till Zoe gets here to see me and her every day. But yeah, the groundation period will kind of end when she gets here. So I'm kind of waiting for that. I'm kind of excited for that. But yeah, I mean, when, you know, my mom is around them, like, today at the ultrasound stuff, she's nice. She's not mean to them. She doesn't say anything mean to them. So, that's what it is. It's, you know, my mom, when I said before that she doesn't like them, you know, she's mad. Like, she's just mad at the whole thing that I'm pregnant and stuff, but, still very supportive, and I know that's gonna get better when Zoe's born. So yeah, that's the whole wrap-up of the mine and Robby situation. So that's all I really have to say about it. I hope this answers a bunch of your guys' questions. I'm so tired of hearing that question. And like I said before, I'm sorry if this is rude, but if you ask me to go into detail about anything else about the situation, I'm either going to tell you no or ignore you. because it's my personal business, and, you know, I didn't have to make this video, but I did anyway, so I really hope that you guys just appreciate that, you know, the fact that I let you guys in on some of it, and that you just take it for what it is. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and you guys have some insight. Now, if your questions aren't too personal, I might answer them, but if they're just like, oh, well, what happened here, or can you go into more detail about this, I'm just, you know, gonna blow it off, because this is what I want to tell you, and that's about it. So yeah, I'm going to make the questions and answers video right now after this video, because I want the people who actually care about other questions to, you know, get their questions answered. So you guys can watch that one too, and subscribe if you like, and yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!